Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Paul Konechny. Thank you for joining me today as we discuss voice search marketing as a frontier for consumer marketing. With the rise of smart speakers and voice assistants like Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, and Apple Siri worldwide, Baidu in China, and Yandex Alisa, VK Marussia, and Sbersalyut in Russia, voice search has become an integral part of how consumers interact with technology. Voice search is a technology that uses speech recognition and natural language processing for search results on the internet. Voice search marketing as a concept is an application of marketing based on using natural language keywords and phrases that consumers are likely to use when promoting goods or when looking for goods or services. The most used device for voice assistants are smartphones, but others include TVs, computers, speakers, and sometimes even cars. Yeah. Three reasons behind this technology make it so attractive. The first is that using voice search is 3.7 times faster than typing. Secondly, voice search is fundamental in searches carried out from mobile phones. About 60% of the users have at least once used voice search on their smartphones. And finally, voice search is more convenient as users don't have to write. The primary application of voice search marketing is voice commerce. Voice assistants have become a new platform for company user interaction and a new way for consumers to make purchases. Therefore, the key benefit of voice search marketing for e-commerce companies is its potential to drive sales and revenue. Voice commerce is a booming market that has grown by 400% between 2021 and 2023. Now, 57% of United States users utilize voice search every day, and only 27% of them ever made voice assistant payments, indicating a high potential for growth of voice commerce. Consumers are most likely to use voice control when they are otherwise occupied while cooking, driving, or watching TV. Around 64% of the people surveyed used voice commands while they were driving. One of the key benefits for voice search marketing is its ability to provide a more personalized experience for consumers. By using data and analytics to understand consumer behavior and preferences, marketers can tailor their messaging and advertising to better meet the needs of the target audience. Speaking of platforms, Google Assistant is installed on the greatest number of devices, more than a billion. Most of them are smartphones. A Google Assistant can recognize different voice profiles and understand who is speaking, adapting responses to each user in the room. Unlike the SEO with well-defined boundaries between the search and the website, with voice assistants, the border differs depending on the platform. For example, to make a purchase entirely with Google Voice Assistant following Google shopping algorithms, you have to live in the continental United States. Let's review Marussia and Sbersalyut platforms available for Russian companies. These assistants include multiple functions through a single interface that can be extended by companies to sell their products and services. For example, Ben Zuber has developed a skill for Marussia that allows users to pay for refueling at gas stations without leaving their vehicle. Together with the user request, Marussia provides a lot of useful information about the user's device and his account on the social network Vkontakte. On the other hand, Salute by Sber provides a better integration with the most used consumer bank in Russia. So a lot more customers will have wallets with money ready to be spent. However, no new technology comes without challenges. One of the biggest challenges is the lack of visual interface that makes it hard to sell goods and services consumers are not confident in. Voice assistance platforms try to overcome this challenge by developing chat-based clients that would allow users to see visual content before making the final decision to purchase. Unlike the CEO, with voice search, companies have to proactively integrate their systems with each voice assistance platform they want to target. Then the challenge is the need to optimize the content for different voice search and assistant interaction algorithms. As this opens a new market, we can predict that marketplaces will provide IT products to allow sales of goods by small and medium enterprises to voice assistant users. For now, only Yandex Alisa can make purchases from the affiliated marketplace Yandex Market. Finally, there is also the challenge of privacy and security. With voice assistants constantly listening for commands, there is a risk that sensitive information could be intercepted or misused. To reiterate, voice search marketing opens several opportunities for businesses to interact with their customers in a different way, such as hands-free convenience of the voice search, innovative shopping experience with personalization, clarifying user requests, and targeting new and younger audiences. Overall, voice search marketing is a promising frontier for consumer marketing that offers significant opportunities for businesses to engage with their target audience in new and innovative ways. As this technology continues to evolve, it will be interesting to see how voice search marketing evolves alongside it. Thank you for your attention, and I'm now open to any questions you may have.
So feel free to ask. Have any questions?
Pavel, what is your experience with voice assistants? Do you believe in this technology that the future in marketing is with voice assistant technologies?
Yes. As the technology matures and evolves, we can expect that the voice assistant being in one's smartphone will become a personal secretary for every one of us, managing our tasks, our calendar schedules, work communication like SMS calls and emails. And as such, it is a new medium where our potential consumer lives. They make search requests, they ask the assistants for purchases, and that's where the companies can promote their products as they once did with browsers, with the internet, and then with smartphones, developing applications. So that's a entirely new way for interaction between company and consumer that has a lot of potential for marketing to sell goods and services to people.
I see. Thank you.
Okay.
Great analysis.
Very good. Very good.
Who would like to be the next, please?
Yeah, I
This person. May I ask? Yes, please.
Hello. Yes, Pavel, thank you for your presentation. I just have a quick question for you about what do you think? Can voice technology replace current physical applications in the world, for example, in payment or smart home systems or everything? What do you think? How effective is it? Because, okay, I understand you said it is effective, that it is the future, it can be implemented. But I just remembered a small advertisement online content from a few years ago when a person implemented smart home system where he opens the door by voice commands, but then he goes to the dentist for a teeth implant and comes back with a completely different voice, and his home system doesn't recognize him.
Yeah. That's a problem with each and every technology we nowadays have, because some people have disability that prevents them from using their smartphones, for example. So I don't believe that the voice interaction will replace audiovisual content or mouses and keyboards or touch-based systems entirely. As I've highlighted, one of the challenges is lack of visual content. You can't buy a dress you haven't looked at. But at the same time, you can integrate voice recognition algorithms with all the systems you mentioned. You can integrate, once again, smart home and Internet of Things. And then it is there is a potential that we will stop carrying our smartphones everywhere we go, because it isn't really the smartest way to interact with the technology, and I believe in that strongly. I think in a couple of years we will see like smart watches or smart glasses replace smartphones, because they will be more compact and easier to carry with us every day of our lives, and that is where the voice interaction will shine at.
Thank you.
Thank you for this discussion. It was really interesting to listen to your side of view. Next presenter, please.
Let's go now.